Simple as that. As you all know, all 20,000 who followed me on Twitter today, my account got suspended, kicked off. When you lose your tongue, your native tongue, you lose your culture, your identity. The amount of natives I've seen, and not all natives, but the amount of young natives I see, they have lost their ways, a good amount of them. They don't believe in their culture. They don't follow their culture. Many of them don't even speak their native tongue. Our ways are getting lost. You want to talk about an epidemic? Why don't you come and speak to the Native American? Why don't you ask us on what the road epidemic is? Do you not understand that 90% of the Native American population has gone extinct because they were murdered? They were murdered by people hundreds of years ago, by the white man, the black man, and the Spaniard. And no one speaks about this. In 2020, we are learning bias and false history. We're learning how others are oppressed, but yet the Native American gets no voice. I wonder why that is. You know, I've heard the reason why is because our vote is not strong enough to count. And that was one of the best reasons I've heard. You know, we hear so much talk about white privilege coming from the left, always. White privilege this, white privilege that. Look what Jack does to a Native American who can think freely, can think for himself, who can speak for himself. Look what Jack does to me. Now, I can be upset about it, or I can move on. Now, it did bother me that I got kicked off, but at the same time, I'm doing something right to actually get noticed this much. I'm doing something right because I am waking up not just my people, but others as well. The amount of Native Americans who have followed me that have no voice, I was astonished by it. I can honestly say that as I started to come out and support Donald Trump, I was nervous that not many natives would have my back because, as you all know, Native Americans have been voting Democrat since the beginning of time. Yes, there are some who have voted Republican, but not many. And in 2020, the amount of Native American support for this president is like no other. I am proud of what my people are doing. I am proud that they are waking up and not leaving a Democratic plantation, but they are opening up their minds, educating themselves, and starting to speak up for what is right, for what our ancestors believed in. Everything that the Democratic Party is running off of is not the ways of our ancestors. We honor life. We don't abort it. We believe in hard work. We don't believe on handouts. But yet there are many who do. Never, ever, ever trust the government. Never trust the government.
Right.
They will scam as much as they possibly can. They will promise you things left and right. And when it comes to it, they will choose the dollar over your best interest. That is why the Second Amendment is so important. Never, ever, ever give up your firearms. Stand proud. Stand strong. Love this country. Many have died for it. Many want to come here. Many will still risk their lives to come to this country illegally, knowing that they might not have a chance. But what does that say about this country? There is no other country like it. And the sad thing about it is we're losing it. Not just from Democrats, but even there's some rhinos that are against the Constitution.
Yep.
Altering our Constitution. us natives, we will still be here for a reason, to be heard, and we will continue to be ignored. It's because you have elders who have failed our people. And those people are not elders, but they are elders. If I have to step up at a young age and become an elder, I will. I love my people. Not only my people, but I love the majority of Americans. I fought with them. I served with them. Americans, wake up. Even if you don't agree with my message, even if you don't agree with my views, understand.
Help you fucking dumbasses.
I don't care if you're Democrat, I don't care if you're Republican, I don't care if you're independent. Our voice is getting ignored. They continue to speak over us, for us. They get mad when we have our own voice. They get mad when we can think for ourselves. You see what happened to me? A man who served in the military, who served his country. A man who went to college. A man that wants better.
Really, dude? You're gonna fucking tunnel me?
A man that does not want to depend on handouts. A man that believes in the Constitution. A man that
Dude, you're a piece of shit. Wow, dude, you're getting shit on so bad. You had to fucking you have to tunnel me. I'm out. What? This game is so full of shit, dude. You're such a fucking piece of shit.
I love this country. I love America. There's no other country that I would live in.
Look at her trying to tunnel me and shit.
My wife has a house in Poland.
Wow, dude, you're a piece of shit.
I could be living over there if I wanted to. But those aren't my ancestors' lands. These are. My ancestors were born. This is where my ancestors died.
Yeah, they see what she's doing. You're fucking garbage, bro. If you got a fucking... Yeah, they broke your shit, you tunneling ass bitch. Oh, I can't wait to... Oh, you're a piece of shit, bro.
All Native Americans, we're tired of this. We're tired of whites playing us. I'm calling in on all Native Americans who want better for us, for our future, for our children. I'm hoping that my message reaches you. I'm hoping that my message wakes you up and understand just because we don't agree on everything. Maybe
Ahmed, fucking faggot raghead.
on